guys, it is well into the morning. It is 10 a.m. but I've just woke up and went straight to working because I am stressed about, you know, getting these things finished. So things I've done this morning is add some of the lace to the slip dress. It's looking so cute and I love it. I still need to do the two in the back, but this is what it's looking like. So it's actually turning out pretty decent. These are kind of like hard to sew on there cleanly to get like a nice point, but I feel like I managed pretty well. So feeling good about it. I was a little worried about that one. I've also been sewing this custom order. Like I have the shorts put together and I just need to put the top to it. And I sewed a bit of this jacket as well that I have the customer coming for a fitting of it today to make sure it fits right before I put all of the patches on it. That is the current scenario, I guess. I think I have like 45 minutes until my customer comes. I might continue on with this green dress and adding the two more panels on there, and then hopefully I can get that finished and then we can do the fitting for this jacket, and I'm assuming all will fit well. The only thing I maybe like have to switch around or anything might be like the shoulder or whatever, but I feel good about what the fit's gonna be. So hopefully all is good there, and then I can show her also all of the patches, which maybe I should have those like laid out here so I can show her everything I've gotten. I'm hoping to finish the jacket today if all goes well with like the fitting and everything. It's really just like sewing the lining to the jacket and then adding all the patches, which is really simple. So I'm hoping to get that one done today, and then possibly also the green slip dress, or at least getting a lot of it done. I do want to fit it to my friend before I finish it fully, so I'm not gonna do all of the finishes, but maybe we could finish up the pink enchanted one and add more sequins to that one to get it checked off and do the actual hem of it as well because I haven't hemmed it. Yeah, so hopefully today we can at least like fully finish like 1 to 2 pieces. That's the goal. Okay, so my customer just came, and as I suspected, I do have to take in the shoulder a bit, about like an inch in, so I pinned it just where it needs to be. She says she loves how it's turning out. She loves all the patches. She has been such an easy customer, truly. Not that I've really had very difficult ones at all, but there's some that are just like especially easygoing and just being like, yeah, you can do whatever, and like genuinely love everything I do without like any sort of commentary, which is so nice. So she was just lovely, and I love that. I love when people are easygoing and just like obviously trust my vision and trust what I'm doing. So I think we're gonna finish this one up today just to again get it completely checked off the list. She is also going to the Friday show, the same one that I'm going to, so need to get it done also for this week. But yeah, I'm so excited. I am gonna probably have lunch though here soon and then start on this because it's getting close to noon, but that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm saying this, but this is officially done. I added some silver sequin trim from the other custom order I've been doing around the little cuffs, the pockets, and also the neck, because Taylor's also had kind of lining all around it, or trim all around it. And then I have the Vote For Me patch right here, which is really cute. I've got some stars on this sleeve, the rep one on this sleeve, and then this is the back full of all the other patches, which I think are so cute. I think the silver stars really tie it all together as well. So I'm glad I had a bunch of leftovers of those from the other custom order to use. I'm obsessed with this. It is so cute and so fun. So we officially checked off 1 custom order, so we only have 6 more outfits to make. That is 1 less than what we had earlier, so. Okay, so update. I, first of all, went and got boba because I have not left the apartment in so long in terms of just like sitting here working and not even going on walks or anything, because I've just been like zoned in and I just like needed a pick me up. So went and got myself boba, and then I hemmed this entire dress, so both layers of it are fully hemmed now. So all I have left on this one is to finish up adding all the sequins, so I figured I might as well just like finish that right now so that I can officially check it off the list as well and get both of those out of the way. Also today I was on the news, which is really funny. So about like a month ago, or maybe a little over a month ago, I got interviewed for Spectrum News, which is a local like news channel in LA. It's all about like just like making custom outfits for all the Swifties. And I like kind of spaced about it because we recorded it so long ago and it came out today, so that was really exciting. I got a couple DMs about it from people who like saw me on the news asking if I could still make their outfits, and I was like, well, I'm a little late on that one now, guys, but just like cool that people are actually like seeing it. So I'm really getting excited about just this whole week. I'm like so grateful that I'm feeling excited and not stressed about getting all of this done. Like I think the excitement of also being able to see Taylor this week is just like overwhelming, and I could literally cry thinking about it. And like I wish I was kidding, but every time that like Long Live plays, because I've been obviously playing Taylor a bunch too while I'm working because I've gotten tired of podcasts because I've listened to so many in the span of like these past 2 days. Every time Long Live plays, I literally start crying, like just like happy tears. Like I can relate to that song right now just in terms of being like, I am gonna remember these days so much as like my glory days, in the same way that like Taylor wrote it at the time of her Fearless tour, where she thought those were her like big glory days, or like her big break kind of. I think it's just a really beautiful song, and also just like sums up all the emotions of like everything that's going on right now, which is just so cool. And I just feel so like grateful to have that. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at mentally. I was really scared that I was going to be having mental breakdowns about getting all this done, but somehow I'm just excited to be here, like excited to be doing this, and just like in a really good headspace, which again I'm so grateful for, because it's not always like that with me. So I'm just glad that that's the way that I'm managing right now. So I'm gonna finish adding all of these sequins on here so we can check this one off the list, and then don't know what else we're gonna do today, but we'll do something else as well. So alrighty, I think she is done. I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. I do still have a little bit of trim left, so depending on what my friend Committee says when she sees it in person, we might add a little bit more, but I'm really content with how it's looking. I think it's so pretty, and yeah, she's just gonna look stunning in this. I love it. So that is officially checked off the list. 2 down today, so now we only have 4 more left. We can do this. I am going to take a shower and have dinner because it's about 6:30 right now, and then tonight we will continue on, I think, with something. I don't know which one, but something's gonna continue on today. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, August 2nd. We are still chugging along with these freaking custom outfits. So I finally finished the rainbow one this morning. I just got done. I woke up and just went straight to it. I was gonna finish it last night and then I got distracted. So she's officially done. So all 3 of these are fully done. Last night there was a drop of more tickets for Taylor's tour, and I really want to go on the last night because there's so many predictions that she's gonna do something crazy on the last night, which like she totally would. Why wouldn't she? So I tried to get some, but was not able to. So that took away a bit of my time last night. And then I was really tired and had a headache, so I was like, I need to just go to bed and like wake up and have a fresh day tomorrow. So got that done. I also just took on another order, which like is insane, but you gotta do what you gotta do to pay the bills, you know? So I had somebody who saw me on the news yesterday DM me, and she was like, hey, I have this outfit planned for tour. Is there any way you can like add to it or like kind of make it a little bit better, because I like just want to go more all out. And I was like, you know what, like sure, why not? She lives close by, so I was like, at least we can do it that way. So she dropped it off. She has like the Reputation style tank top, and I told her, I was like, well, I can just add some like glittery snakes to it, like sequin snakes kind of to it, just to add a little extra something to make it a little different than what other girls are probably going to be wearing, because I'm sure a lot of people have this top. And then she was like, if you have time, I'd love a jacket as well. And I was like, you know what, I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I'll check in with you tomorrow based on how much I get done today, but if I do, like, happy to make it for you. She's going on the 7th, so I would still have like the whole weekend to get something done, which is why I'm like, maybe, because we are getting through it pretty well. Like, I feel pretty good about where we're at with it. I think the one that I need to work on the most right now is this one, which I think think I'm gonna get to like right now, because the lavender haze one for my friend Liron I'm gonna work on tomorrow because she's coming over tomorrow, so I can fit it to her and then just like finish it while she's here. I'm not worried about that. Mine, I'm gonna just kind of like add more to it as I go in terms of like the roses and flowers. And then I have the one romper for the August 8th show. She's coming to try it on tomorrow, so I'm just gonna put together like the top of it because I have the shorts put together, but I need to cut out the back of the top and then put it together to the front, and then like obviously put it together as a romper. And then once she tries it on and I get to like talk to her, then I'll ask her what color lining she wants. I'll go get it, cut it out, add it. Like, it's not a huge deal. So I'm feeling good about everything. Just like crazy that we're getting to it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna continue on with this one. I need to fix this strap because I don't know how I managed to like accidentally attach it to like the wrong point. Like, I meant to put it back here and I attached it over here, so it's like very not right. So I need to do that firstly, and then kind of start finishing up some of these edges and put in the zippers for it, and then continue adding more of the little beads onto it. I think that's what we're gonna do today, just to get it started. Okay, it's officially Thursday, the day before my Eras Tour show. We have the lavender haze slip dress to finish up, but Liron's coming over in a little bit. So once she tries it on, I'm just gonna finish it while she's here to make sure everything is good. So that's why I have not touched that one. And then yesterday, I didn't really film anything because I ran out of storage on my SD card on my camera, and I just did not have the patience to go like download everything and then like do the whole thing. So I just didn't film really. But I put together this little romper, and my customer's coming later tonight to try it on. Once she tries it on, then I can kind of finalize it and get that finished. I officially finished the rainbow dress, which I don't think I filmed yesterday, but she's officially done. This jacket's done, and Kamuti's enchanted dress is also done. So that's kind of where we're at with everything. I'm so excited to get this all finished up. My friends are coming over to make friendship bracelets today, so lots of fun things going on. I can't believe it's almost the day. Also, she just announced a second leg of the US tour for fall of 2024, and she's going to Indianapolis, which obviously if you've known me for a while, you know I'm from Indiana, or that's where I grew up. And so I think I'm gonna go. We'll try to get tickets to go to the Indy show because I'd love to, and then I can take my friends from here and it can be like a little hometown visit, and it'd just be really fun. So hopefully that works out and I can get tickets, because I think that'd be so much fun. But yeah, that's the update for now. I will give you an update in a little bit. Okay, so I never fully finished this vlog because during those last 2 weeks of sewing all these Eras Tour outfits, I was more concerned about just getting them done than I was filming them. Obviously, I filmed a good amount of most of them, but towards the end of it, I was so just like head down, I need to be sewing, that I was not thinking about filming any of it. So I didn't really film like the last bit or like the finishing bits of all this. So obviously at this point, I've gone to the tour, and it was lovely. My video of my Eras Tour outfit is coming after this one. I wanted to make a whole separate video on it, which once you see it, you'll see why. And if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you've already seen it. But that one has its own separate video. However, I did want to just finalize this whole Eras Tour journey and give a little recap. So first of all, I want to share some customer pictures with you guys. Now that it's been a couple weeks, I obviously have pictures back for a good amount of them. So here is the rainbow one that I made. I am obsessed with it. It looked so cute on her, and I just like love how it turned out. So that one was maybe one of my favorites. Here is the 1989 blue set that we did. Also obsessed with this one because if you're like a die-hard Swiftie, then you were also probably watching live streams that day, because everybody was clowning about like, oh, 1989 like announcement is gonna come today because it's August 9th, like 8-9 and 1989. It's too big of a coincidence. And there was like a bunch of other little hints here and there that have been kind of plopped everywhere, and so everybody was like anxiously waiting on that live stream to see if she would announce it or not. And as the show started, she kept coming out with blue outfits, and blue is the color of 1989. So we were all freaking out watching the live stream, being like, oh my god, what if she actually does come out in a blue 1989 set like the one we just recreated? And when I tell you I died the moment she came out in the blue 1989 set, let me just play that back for you. As you can see, it was insane. insane. And obviously she went on to announce the 1989 re-recording is coming out in October, which is really exciting. So that was just a fun custom order to make, and then like see it come to life and like recreate something before it was even out was the coolest thing ever. Shout out to my customer for being like a diehard Swiftie and manifesting that and letting me be part of that, because it was just such a fun moment. Then I also finished the jacket, which I don't think I ever showed fully, or maybe I did. I honestly don't remember. I haven't finished editing the video by the time I'm filming this, so sorry. But here's a few pictures of that one. I ended up putting all the patches on it and then also lining it, or like outlining it with all the silver sequins, which was really cute. I didn't get any customer pictures back for this one, but she loved it. She came to pick it up and it looked really cute on her. So I know that she had a great time in that one. Then I think I briefly mentioned the fact that I took on one more random custom order that was a Reputation like little tank top that I added a snake to, which I didn't film, and I could have sworn I took pictures on my phone, but I cannot find them. Like, they're not there. I don't know if I accidentally deleted them, but then I checked my recently deleted and it wasn't even there either. But like, I vividly remember taking a picture or video or something. Like, I know I documented it, but I literally don't have any pictures, and she didn't send me any pictures either. So that one's just like there, but it turned out really cute. I was really happy with the result of it. It was a quick little thrift look per se, but yeah. I don't have any evidence of that one, unfortunately. Don't know why. And then one that I just totally didn't even film at all because I was so last minute on was the big sequined romper, which also looked so cute on my customer. I ended up making it multi-tone. I couldn't figure out if I wanted to do like pink under it, blue under it, or what color I wanted to do under it as the lining, because that would make whatever color like pop out more in the sequins. And so I ended up doing pink and blue on it because I had leftover jersey that I could use from other custom orders, so I wanted to just go ahead and use up what I have rather than go buy more. So she let me have free reign on it, and I thought it looked really cute as a multi-tone. And here's a picture of it hanging. Obviously it's one of those that looks better on than it does like on a hanger, but I also don't have customer pictures of that one, but it turned out really cute and I was really happy with it. She was really happy with it. She looked so cute, and I think overall it was just really fun to be able to meet my customers one-on-one and like see their live reactions and do like fittings and adjustments and kind of learn that way. I had a really fun time with that, so that was really cool. And then I also showed you guys me making my friend Liron and Kamuti's outfits, which they are the friends that I went to the tour with, and they looked stunning in both of their outfits. They were so fun to make. I also don't know if I ever finished filming the lavender haze slip, which was for my friend Liron, but here are some pictures of both of them. They looked stunning, obviously. I didn't make the purple jacket that Liron's wearing. That one was a bought one. I was gonna make it, but honestly, I couldn't find fur of that color, and the fur that I was finding was like kind of expensive, so I told her truthfully it's just easier if you just buy that piece and I just will make you the slip dress and it's not a big deal. So yeah, they both looked really cute. I was so happy to make that for them. And that concluded the entirety of the US leg Eras Tour outfits. That being said, Taylor did announce recently that she was doing some international dates as well as another leg in the US next fall. So this isn't really the end of the road. I still have more custom orders that I'm gonna be doing throughout the next few months. I just don't think it's gonna be as crazy as it was for this first section. So I will still be obviously sharing that, but maybe won't be as crazy. I don't really know. New York Fashion Week is what's coming next, so you can still get really excited about that content and still doing some fun custom things here and there. But overall, this has been such a fun experience. Obviously getting to kind of end this whole journey with me being able to attend a concert was a really fun like full circle moment. I have always been a huge Taylor Swift fan since I was really little, and I've seen her twice before. I saw her at the Speak Now tour when I was like 11, and then I saw her at the 1989 tour I think when I was like 15 or 14. So I just love her. I've always been a really big fan, and it was so fun to like put two of like my biggest passions together. I think I don't mention a lot that I grew up very like musically inclined, and music's always been a really big part of my life, but not something that I've ever like monetized on or like brought into my work. It's more of like a hobby for me, but it's something that's really near and dear to my heart, and Taylor Swift is one of the singers and musicians that kind of got me into music a lot, and music's something that has helped me through a lot of my hardest times. So I just find a lot of healing in Taylor Swift's music, and it's something that has been with me for so long throughout my life, and I can kind of pinpoint point different songs to different things that have happened in my life or experiences or things that were going on at the time that those like albums dropped or whatever. And there's so much nostalgia and just like appreciation behind a lot of her music. So being able to have that and also my love for like fashion and design and sewing and custom clothing kind of come together as one was a really cool full circle experience for me, because it is two of my loves put together, like two of my biggest passions put together. So it was really cool, and I think going to the concert was a very healing experience for me too, and just a very rewarding experience overall. Just getting to sing all my favorite songs and getting to wear like a beautiful dress that I made, that like me back in 2011 when I went to the Speak Now tour and like DIY my little outfit, like I would never dream to be able to make something like that or be wearing it and be like happy about wearing it out in public. And I don't know, I just think it's really fun and a really cool experience. So I'm really grateful for it. I'm grateful that it's not technically over just yet. So yeah, you can expect to see a little bit more of Taylor Swift for the next year or so. But I appreciate you all for sticking around whether you're a Swiftie or not. I know my content has been insanely Taylor Swift heavy for the past year, and maybe that's not everybody's cup of tea, but I appreciate you for sticking with me regardless. It's been really fun to make all these, so I hope that it's been equally fun to watch. That being said, that is it for today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!